This is the residence page for the State of California Franchise Tax Board. On this page, we'll be reading, Am I a resident? Do I need to file? Filing requirements. What form to file? Withholding, deductions, credits, and community property. Am I a resident? You're a resident if either apply. Present in California for other than a temporary or transitory purpose. Domiciled in California but outside California for a temporary or transitory purpose. There are more factors for determining residency. Visit Guidelines for Determining Resident Status, FTB or Franchise Tax Board publication 1031 for more details. Do I need to file? You are taxed on all income, regardless of source. Sourced income includes, but is not limited to, wages, goods, services, or property. Visit Franchise Tax Board publication 1031 for more information. Filing requirements. Match your filing status, age, and number of dependents with the 2024 tax year tables below. If your income is more than the amount shown, you need to file a tax return. California gross income for a single or head of household. Age as of December 31st, 2024. Under 65 with 0 dependents, $22,273. One dependent, $37,640. Two or more dependents, $49,165. 65 or older, with 0 dependents, $29,723. One dependent, $41,248. Two or more dependents, $50,468. If you're married, RDP filing jointly or separately as of December 31st, 2024. If both are under 65, 0 dependents, $44,550. One dependent, $59,917. Two or more dependents, $71,442. If one spouse, RDP, is 65 or older, 0 dependents, $52,000. One dependent, $63,525. Two or more dependents, $72,745. If both are 65 or older, with 0 dependents, $59,450. One dependent, $70,975. Two or more dependents, $80,195. If you are a qualifying surviving spouse or RDP, as of December 31st, 2024, under 65, 0 dependents, non-applicable. One dependent, $37,640. Two or more dependents, $49,165. If you are 65 or older, with 0 dependents, non-applicable. One dependent, $41,248. Two or more dependents, $50,468. If your 65th birthday is on January 1st, 2025, you are considered to be age 65 on December 31st, 2024. The California Adjusted Gross Income, single or head of household, as of December 31st, 2024, under 65, 0 dependents, $17,818. One dependent, $33,185. Two or more dependents, $44,710. If 65 or older, 0 dependents, $25,268. One dependent, $36,793. Two or more dependents, $46,013. Married RDP filing jointly or separately. Age as of December 31st, 2024. Both under 65. With 0 dependents, $35,642. One dependent, $51,009. Two or more dependents, $62,534. One spouse RDP 65 or older, with 0 dependents, $43,092. One dependent, $54,617. Two or more dependents, $63,837. Both are 65 or older, with 0 dependents, $50,542. One dependent, $62,067. Two or more dependents, $71,287. Qualifying surviving spouse RDP. Age as of December 31st, 2024. Under 65, with 0 dependents, non-accolable. One dependent, $33,185. Two or more dependents, $44,710. 65 or older, with 0 dependents, non-accolable. One dependent, $36,793. Two or more dependents, $46,013. If your 65th birthday is on January 1st, 2025, you are considered to be age 65 on December 31st, 2024. Dependent filing requirement. If you can be claimed as a dependent, you have a different standard deduction. It cannot be more than the normal standard deduction. Your standard deduction is the larger of your earned income plus $450 or $1,300 for the taxable year. What form to file? Full-year residents with a filing requirement must file either the California Resident Income Tax Return, Form 542EZ, that's elephant zebra, or the California Resident Income Tax Return, Form 540. Use Form 542EZ if your filing status is single, married RDP filing jointly, head of household, or qualifying surviving spouse RDP. You have 0 to 3 dependents. Your taxable income is $100,000 or less, single or head of household. $200,000 or less, married RDP filing jointly or qualifying surviving spouse RDP. Your income is from wages, salaries, and tips, taxable interests, dividends, and pensions, capital gains from mutual funds, reported on Form 1099 DIV Box 2A, taxable scholarship and fellowship grants only if reported on Form W2, unemployment compensation, reported on Form W2, paid family leave insurance, United States Social Security benefits, Tier 1 and Tier 2 railroad retirement payments. No adjustments to total income. You only use standard deduction. Your payments are only California income tax withheld, shown on Forms W2 and 1099-R. Your exemptions are personal exemption, senior exemption, up to 3 dependent exemptions. Your credits are non-refundable renter's credit, refundable California earned income tax credit, refundable young child tax credit, or refundable foster youth tax credit. You cannot use Form 542EZ if you or your spouse can be claimed as a dependent by another taxpayer and you have a dependent of your own, you are single and your total income is less than or equal to $18,390, you are married, RDP filing jointly, or qualified surviving spouse, RDP, and your total income is less than or equal to $36,730. You are head of household and your total income is less than or equal to $26,030. Or you are required to use the modified standard deduction for dependents. Otherwise, use Form 540. Visit 542EZ booklet for more information. Withholding. Withholding is tax previously withheld from your income. Visit Resident and Non-Resident Withholding Guidelines, or FTB 1017. Deductions. Deductions are certain expenses which may reduce your taxable income. Visit the deduction page for more information. Credits. A tax credit will help reduce the amount of tax you may owe. Visit credits for more information. Community property. California is a community property state. If one spouse is a resident of California and the other is not, you may be required to report income earned outside of California. Visit Guidelines for Determining Resident Status, or FTB Publication 1031, for more information.